Okay, how many bagels? I just need to find my map. Okay, so my bean has seemed to disappear. Okay, there's the end right here. It's not playing out this much. It's good. Put it on. I'm literally right here, guys. I just need to find my SanicBoi hat before we get started. Bean. I have no clue where it could be. So we might just do it's just one of those things where you gotta keep the brand up. Branding, branding, branding. It's all it's what the day's about. Yes, I need to hide those. It's real. Ah, okay. And then with the SanicBoi baby on the official 44th live stream, the first live stream of 2024. Yeah. What's good, everyone? What's good, Mama? I don't think I've ever seen crazy Elmo in the chat. It's good. What's good that one song now? Just waiting for you guys to say stuff. Also like the stream, if you've not yet already.
Sorry about that. That should be better. Crazy almost my friend from school. Okay, cool. Yay. Okay, that should be better. I hope. I really do hope that's better. We have a couple things to talk about today. Um, a couple of things that I've gotten within the past couple of days. Literally a couple. It's just two, but I got a Sonic 2025 calendar. Yeah, it's. Is it like a different one than this? Because we're on day 4. Guys, we're already 4 days in 2025. We're closer to 2050 than we are 2000. That's crazy. Um, but yeah, we have a couple things to talk about. Yeah, it's Pixel. Okay. Cool. Well, I got a couple things, including one, Cream the Rabbit Funko Pop. This will be on the set, probably next to Shadow. I still have a couple of other Funko Pops that I need to fix, but really, it's just, yeah. What's poppin'? What? What's poppin'? Nothing right now. Currently, we're just hanging out. Yeah, Cream Funko Pop at a GameStop for like 14. No, it was 13. Yes, Cream the Rabbit. And then we have a buildable character or whatever these are called. It's a Jigsaw remix. I don't know. It's just a big puzzle, over 700 plus pieces. I don't know how I'm supposed to really get it done, but we will figure it out. We will have a fun time if we want to do that on stream. Cause I also saw a Sonic one. There was also a classic Sonic one. I built it. Is it a good puzzle? Is it fun? 4 hours? I don't think I can stay on stream for 4 hours. I think I almost attempted it with the Game Awards. That was a good like 3 hours that I was live, but that was not fun. That was not fun. I was going crazy, and by the time the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds teaser trailer came out, I had just gone completely mad because I just sat there for about 3.5 hours, and all we got was a 28-second CGI trailer. I was so mad. But I guess we can get started on this if we want to. Obviously, I'm gonna show off the Funko Pop, but anything else I'm not really sure about. Obviously, it's the first live stream of 2025, though. That's awesome. It's been very eventful, I guess, because immediately we start off the year with a terrorist attack, obviously. Then the Cybertruck over at the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. Anything else? No. Okay, good. It does stand up. No, don't, please. I don't want to keep having to adjust. Okay. Oh, she has a stand. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Many times. Yes. I don't know how many of you guys have seen the Sean Ryan video that came out yesterday about that whole Cybertruck thing. It's really interesting. It's kind of scary. If everything is real, it's kind of scary, but nothing too egregious. Awesome. Okay. Well, there she is. Sorry, the light is kind of making this really bad. That's even worse. Okay, turn that down. How about? So yeah, here she is. It's literally 1-to-1 with like whatever cream model that they used. So yeah. Doesn't even fit on the thing. That's not good. Because if I can't even expect my Funko Pop to stand up half the time, then why should I? Sorry, what's good, Zion R? What's good? No, you're good. You're good. I wouldn't consider anyone late if they at least made it to the stream. Like, if it's still live when they made it. But if you made it after stream, yes, you're definitely late. Obviously, you're not there right as it starts, but still, I wouldn't consider it to be late. Okay. Well, that should be good. Hopefully. Might have to super glue that to the stand, but we'll see. Ends the cheese the chow. Isn't that the Sonic Movie 3 promo? Technically, I hate to go all full nerd on you, but technically the Funko Pop released before the movie, and yes, so is the same Funko Pop that's being sold in the I have it on a gift card. What is it? It's at Regal. I know it's that Funko Pop is being sold, but technically it's not. I'm so sad with Sonic right now. What do you mean? What are your top three favorite Sonic characters? Obviously, you gotta go Sonic for number 1, Shadow for number 2, Silver for number 3. But if I had to place another character that isn't the main 3 hedgehogs, I think I'd have to go Espio. I really love him. It's really just the speed archetype characters like from like Sonic Runners that I really like. But yeah, or Sonic Heroes technically, but yeah. But yes, this cream and the chow will be going over in the collection. They make the stands so big now that it's kind of odd to place it with the rest, especially with ones that also have stands that are right in front of it, like the Super Silver. It just makes it really annoying. I just wish they made Funko Pops that stand up on their own. Why don't they just do that? Because I know for a fact the Omega one is going to be able to stand up on its own. Same with the Knuckles and the Rouge, you know. What do you do with the box? I generally just place it under my bed if I don't keep the Funko Pop in there and just display it on the set, which I have never done that, by the way. You see the you see all the Funko Pops right there, and the rest of them right here, as well as two that are kind of broken. I still need to super glue them or just get straight up new ones. But yeah, I don't really place any of the boxes. I don't really place any of the boxes in there, so I just. Oh yeah, and the white Chow right here, the Hero Chow. I also don't keep those in the boxes. If I can get my hands on the Shadow, I can get all three Chow. Just place them side by side there. But yeah, you know, in the plastic case, True Pop comes in. There is a stand. What? The classic. What are you talking about? What you talking about, man? What you talking about, man? Yeah. In the, you know, in the plastic case, true, the pop comes in there. Not always, actually. In fact, more often than not, there is no stand. It's really only the characters that are elevated that actually need a stand, or it's the characters who don't know how to stand up by themselves, like Rouge. But I don't keep her stand. Like, if they have the circle on the thing, that's it. Like the plastic box that it was in. I'm sure, yeah, some of them more recently, definitely. I'm sure that because Funko has been getting more experimental with their pops, so I'm sure they want to just give stands to all of them just in case they don't stand up. But yeah, do you prefer classic Sonic or modern Sonic? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at my set here. Um, Definitely modern Sonic. I don't feel as though classics. If we were to still be in the classic Sonic era, I wouldn't be a Sonic fan. Because like it's so boring. The classic Sonic games are so boring. I just can't get into them. Obviously, I will still play them because I consider them to be fun, but they are really not fun to get into. Like, yeah, like Sonic 1, especially, because that's the first classic Sonic game I actually ever played was with the DS collection. It's just I didn't find it all that fun, especially since I couldn't get past Marble Zone on the DS because it had no save feature. I can't get past the classic Sonic games without the save feature. Like, that's a skill issue for me personally. I know. I just can't do it though. Sonic 2 is a lot better. I would consider it to be a lot more fast paced, a lot better. But even then, I just don't know what Sega's plans for this year are. Yeah, just Sonic 2. It's a lot better. I consider it. In fact, I think it's the best classic Sonic game besides Sonic Mania. But I feel as though it just goes still a little too slow since the Fierce Series Shadow is over. Okay, well, first off, to clench your worries, Zion R, we still have Sonic Rumble that was technically supposed to come out last year, I believe, but we have it sometime within the next couple of months. And then, um, we just mostly have a lot of leak stuff, but we mostly just have a lot of leak stuff. I don't think they're gonna do a big year-long campaign like they did for Shadow again. I think we're gonna have to wait till another movie for that. And if you want to, and if you saw my year in review video, are you excited for Sonic 4? Absolutely, dude. I'm not going to discuss spoilers because again, film is not as soon as the film reaches international audiences. So on January 12th, I believe is the last date for it to be out worldwide. I think then I will start discussing spoilers live on stream. So yes, I am excited for Sonic 4, but I'm really excited to see what they can do with the characters that they introduced in the post-credit scene. And yeah. And by the way, I don't want you guys discussing spoilers in my comment section until whatever date it is that the film is officially out on, because I just don't want to have to deal with someone being spoiled on my turf and then it being my fault. Just, you know, I don't want to deal with all that. Where all the modern Sonic characters Funko Pop don't have color dyes, but to be different from, because if you take a look at most Funko Pops, it is a stylistic choice. I'm sure they can give them color dyes if they wanted to, because I think there are a couple of exceptions where uh, different Funkos could be like yellow. No, it's not 3 full years. It's two. It's actually it's not even 2.5. Like, cause think about it. 2027. We are in 2025 right now. It's 2025. That's 2 years, and at most 2.5 years. Because spring of 2027, that could be anywhere from March 1st to May 31st. right? So at most we're thinking 2.5 years. At literally at the most, 2.5 years. Do you think Sonic's move set will change to Frontiers base in the next Smash? I'm not even thinking there's gonna be a next Smash game for like a good 2 more years, like at least 2 more years. But if they were to do that, I think I'll talk about that just a little bit. But I think yes, they would have to. I think Sonic needs a complete overhaul. I loved his move set in the original Smash games, but at this point it just needs to be changed. It's the same move set each and every single time. So I feel like there needs to be a little bit more of an improvement, not only on the move set side, but also in terms of stages, in terms of characters, in terms of um, models. Because I know that Sonic model is really bad, dude. Like they need a new Sonic model that obviously still fits with the rest of the game. But yeah, I want to voice Silver, who thinks I should voice him in the future. I would have to hear his Silver voice, but yeah, maybe. What special editions do you think will be on Switch? What do you mean, special editions? Like, for upcoming games? Oh, cool. Bro, Sonic 4 is releasing on March 20th, 2027. No, it's not. There's no confirmed date. Don't lie to me. There's not. Because I know for a fact. I would have reported on that, too. There's no confirmed date. There's no confirmed date. Don't do that. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. I can't find Sonic 3 toys in my country. Yeah, it's hard to find them here too, especially considering where you live at. If you live in like a very like densely populated city with like a bunch of stuff. Um and sorry, Funny Bagels, not to like antagonize you or anything, but because I know a lot of people can find different sources of information. But yes, though it's very hard to find Sonic toys anywhere really. Like here, there's a reason why. Raise your hand if dude, I literally said I would need to hear your voice. I don't know what to say. In future movie, I don't think in Sonic movies. No. Here's the thing about Silver. He's too big of a character to just cast a random person. I'm speaking for everyone in this live stream and pretty much everyone across the world. They would cast a big budget actor for Silver. I think if you just want to do like offhand projects and maybe the games, I would still need to hear your Silver voice, but absolutely, definitely, I think you would have a shot at that. But yeah. Not to discourage you from doing that or anything, but I just think, in terms of Silver, I think definitely Tom Holland for Silver. Here's the thing about Tom Holland's voice: it's on that edge of being teenager and then being adult. Like you could very easily put him in either category and it would definitely fit. I think that's why he's like one of the perfect castings for Spider-Man, because he's almost 30 now, but he still feels like a teenager. Like I would see him just walking around my high school. But like literally I've seen kids who look older than him and they're not even 18 yet. But still, like even me in some instances, I know you guys have said that I look like I'm 18 or something like that. I think it's really the voice holding me back, because if I had like a deep voice, I think I'm thinking like 21. But yeah, we have Power Armadillo. I'm currently. What do you think I should name it? So one of my friends just texted me. He texted me this. They just got a pet armadillo. What should they name it? I don't know, dude. I legitimately don't know. Okay. Well, But yes, though. Sorry, I'm late. No, dude, you're good. You're good. For my nan believes every. She brought me non-sweet pills from the internet. Non-sweet sweat pills. What do you think the Sonic 4 toys will look like? Exactly like these. Like this is perfection. Like exactly like those ones. I think they should just keep the same level of Have you tried stop motion? Believe it or not, I actually have. I actually have. I have 4 videos on my channel. They're all in rapid succession. They're at the beginning, like, months of my channel. I thought they were alright, like, for my first attempt, but, like, I couldn't see myself continuing it just because I wanted to focus on Sonic news and stuff like that. So I do need to get back to him, like eventually. But I do like Mighty. How funny would it be if I actually got him to name his armadillo Mighty? That would be funny. Well, being part of the Sonic movies in some shape or form, when you're in terms of acting, I'm sure you could be like an extra, but seeing as though you're 13 right now, as far as I'm aware, 13, 14, somewhere in that age range, um, in terms of acting, probably the best you can do considering as of now, I'm sure besides like out of school stuff and maybe extracurricular, I have no idea what you've done so far, but maybe I think the best you can get is like an extra in the background, depending on where the story goes, if they even need extras, or like a background voice. But I'm not exactly sure, you know. In terms of production, what? Um, in terms of like production, again, assuming the 13 to 14 range, Sonic 4, I'm assuming is going to be filming in 2026, not 2025, 2026, because the 1 year turnaround from filming to actually being on the thing. What are you trying to say? What do you think I'm trying to say? I'm trying to get into what I'm trying to say is if we're looking for big roles off the gate immediately for a Sonic 4, I'm thinking no, because little experience. Again, I haven't heard your Silver voice if you want to do Silver, but I'm thinking background stuff because I'm not sure how much experience you have. I don't know where everything is in terms of your life if you've done theater performances. So, if you are very active in that space or at least commercial or television roles, I'm assuming yes, you could probably get at least a speaking role at most, right? Or if you want to play like a background kid. But I don't think anything substantial or like life changing in terms of being a 13, 14-year-old kid. I'm sure that's not within the bounds, right? Sonic 4 is going to look cool with Amy. Yes, I think so. Not to be negative to you, Zion, in any way, but I just feel as though that would be an appropriate one. Classes when I'm 17 or 18. Okay. You got a Sega Genesis. This actually isn't a Sega Genesis. If I turn the camera, it's just the Sonic Mania. It's just the Sonic Mania thing, but I know it can look that way though. Funnily enough, I'm pretty skeptical about Sonic 4. I am too, but I would like to hear some reasons. Obviously, I'm going to list off a few of mine real quick. The cast is getting kind of bloated. At this point, if they are going to bring back Shadow in any significant way, obviously you got 4 CGI characters, and then with the post-credit scene, you have 2 more. In fact, way more than 2 because Metal Sonic does... Okay, I'm just going to spoil it now. Metal Sonic does not seem to be like the big, like just one character. He seems to be a whole army. So, room tour when? I'm not exactly sure. I've never done that. I don't think I've had any in I don't I don't think I've ever wanted to do that. But if I had to, I would assume probably within the year it'd probably be one of those full set 2025 review kind of thing. So now I think we're a little too far into it for me to do a set for 2024. Do it at 50, like 50,000. But yeah, though, like obviously there's still Jim Carrey not returning, and as much as we want to admit it, Jim Carrey is one of the big reasons. No, the 50th live stream. Oh, I guess I feel like I did do that a couple of live streams ago, or it was last live stream. I can't remember which, but I feel like I did go around and look at my set. updated for 2024. I can voice movie Shadow. Well, we'll see. Let's hear your Shadow voice. I mean, it's not like you can join the live stream or anything, but um, I don't know. I don't know. Check my community post. Okay. By the way, we're doing really good right now. In terms of the SanicBoi channel, we are at 3,131 subscribers, which definitely, I feel like within the month we can be 3,500. But yeah. Okay. So Zionar wanted me to look at his community post. Okay. No, stop. Stop. Okay, I'll just scroll like that. Little jerk. Okay. No, look. Don't do that. Yeah, your community post. I saw this actually. I did like it. But yeah, it's actually really impressive. That's good. Nice job on the 2K for that short. It's your most popular one now. That's good. Good job. Good job, man. Okay. Andrew Garfield should voice Silver. Ooh, Andrew. Mm. I'm thinking, because they haven't strayed too far away from what the voices are. I'm not sure how Andrew would sound as Silver, considering we've had 3 voices for Silver. One of them, Pete Capella, obviously. Then one of them was the one that we had in the original generations, and now we have the one that voices Cat Noir, as well in the English dub. So I don't know if Andrew Garfield would suit him, because I do like the guy who's voicing him now, the guy who voices Cat Noir. But I'm not really sure if he would be good. Ooh, Mariah Carey's Rouge. I will do a petition just so you see, SanicBoi. Mariah Carey is. Here's the thing. Again, general audiences and stuff and the such. I don't see it. I really don't. Like, because general audiences, again, everything. Bryce Papenbrook, is that the guy who voices him now? Okay, I would just go have to assume, unless further clarification will be provided. But yeah, Sonic 6 will be the phase 2 of the SCU. I interesting.
Did I scare you? I bet I did.
Weird how the comments are paused. Okay.
This is it. The end right here. Look for me in hell.
Is that? Yeah, that's him. Okay. Just got back from seeing Sonic 3 again. Awesome, dude. I hope it's even better the second time or third time or whatever time this is. Because I know I want to go see it again. But yeah. I think me and Silver would be best friends if he was real, though. I feel like. Yeah, probably. Probably. I've seen Sonic 3 times. Dude, I've only seen it twice. I think that's when I saw it twice. I think that's when I realized I was ready for the spoiler-free review. Is because there was definitely a lot less stuff I need to pay attention to the second time around, so I can make a full review. Got 2 times more chills and hyped when Live and Learn played. Yeah. I've seen it once. Yeah, I can definitely see the people who've only seen it once, like, especially if you're a Sonic fan. Because movie ticket prices are like so expensive. I know Cinemark does their like $5 Tuesdays, and that's probably like the best day to see it. But so that's probably like the best day to see it. But yeah. If you were to choose to be a Sonic character as my best friend, who would it be? I'd say Tails, probably. He too might have a good vibe, I'd say. I've seen it twice, yeah. I feel like that's gonna be like the most, like the majority of Sonic fans are gonna just see it twice. Like let alone people are kind of afraid to see a movie once because of how much it costs. But like I was saying though, you're right, I did say I would do that. I Anyway, like I was saying, movie ticket prices are just so expensive nowadays. It's insane. So seeing it twice probably is like seeing the same movie twice is probably like really expensive. I actually have a video we can watch about what were we just talking about? The movie ticket prices and what they could do to potentially bring them down. And here it is right here. Bet you guys weren't expecting that, right? You have funny bagels to blame for that one. But because I did promise him that I would do that, but for me, Zion R. It's fine. It's just a Rickroll, guys. It's just a Rickroll.
In the past, I mean.
Yeah, he's right. But... All right. Well, now what? What are we talking about? What happened, Coffee? There had to be proof that SanicBoi is just in Griffith's secret son. I just not true. Not true, by the way. Not true. You heard that a Cybertruck exploded in front of a Trump hotel? Yes, I have. But have you seen the Sean Ryan video going over? I would actually really recommend it. Maybe to older people, because admittedly some of the things in there are very scary. I kind of freaked myself out just a little bit just watching it, but at least for the future of the country and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, yeah, boy is back. Wonderful. we finally are back to the SanicBoi multiverse, and our reintroduction is yeah, boy. But yeah, though, that's the thing about that is though, there's so much stuff. And I'm not gonna say that the attacks like in New Orleans and in the Trump hotel, not that they are connected in any sort of way. Because they aren't, by the way. Just because they both just so happen to be Green Berets at the exact same time is just does not mean anything, because there were so many people. You're not here for your return. He absolutely is here for his return, Zionar. What are you talking about? Because there are so many people who are Green Berets at the same time who have probably done petty crime, or just people in general who are Green Berets, and that means they're somehow connected. It's not really exact. Do you have the Sonic Movie 2 playset? I actually don't. I wish I did, though. It's really cool. Falls on where I'm at with Team Sonic and the Christmas tree. Show it, please. Okay, fine. I think when the channel does start to get big enough, there's going to be a point where I just have to not listen to you guys in terms of showing me stuff, unless it's like an actual video that could help me out in the moment. But Zion R. Here it is. If that wasn't long enough, I'll show it a little bit more. Actually, that is some decent editing, I will say, with like the shadow hand and stuff like that, because I sure couldn't do that. But yeah, there it is. But yeah, though, we will now get into. Ah, dang, there's tape on this side too. Okay. Well, yeah. Like I was saying, though, there's so many Green Berets out there. Do you have an editor? No, I do it all myself. There are so many Green Berets out there, and to just connect two that just so happened to be one connected is very. Coincidences do happen. As much as we like to believe that everything is connected, coincidences do in fact happen. It just so happens that both of these guys just so happen to be Green Berets and deployed at the same time. But that also happens to include thousands upon thousands of other people. In fact, I would go as far as to say millions of people. But if you watch the Sean Ryan video, there's a lot more to the Cybertruck one than there is the New Orleans one. Because the New Orleans one, there's more people involved with that. Because that was just straight up terrorism, right? Because of the ISIS flag and everything else regarding that. And the fact that there were also people caught placing bombs everywhere. It's not very hard to deduce that that's just literal terrorism. Although, the Cybertruck one, that one, it is my firm belief that that was not terrorism. That was made to spread a message. And it's because of the Sean Ryan video that was posted yesterday that goes over an email that the guy who was reportedly behind it all sent to Sean Ryan, Fox News, potentially other outlets. And then, what happens 30 minutes after that Sean Ryan video goes up? The FBI confirms that, yes, they actually did get, that they got a letter from the guy. And it's... And that email, I don't even want to talk about that, because it's just, it's scary stuff, man, but just got, it's stuck in there, so I just gotta force it out. It's scary stuff. I don't, And the fact that the guy in the car wasn't even related to his son, which either that means one, this just the guy's son isn't his, or two, it's not the guy, right? Frick SanicBoi. Took you long enough. I wondered how long that would take for that to happen. It is not coming out. I need to grab, like, scissors or something. What is Rick SanicBoi? Yeah, I know. Look what you guys have started. But, yeah, though. Like, when you really look into it, what's good? Jadon Jarrett? Yeah. Where can I send fan art? I want to draw some fan art for you. There is an email in my About tab. If you want to look at that, just send it to that email. Because I would assume if you have a Google account, then that means you also have an email. So, yeah, just look there in my About tab. You should find an email for business purposes, but it can also be used to get in contact with me. For whatever reason, YouTube likes to delete... hold on. For whatever reason, YouTube likes to delete my comments saying, yes, I do have my email in my About tab. For whatever reason. But, yeah. Hold on. But, yeah, though, back to the Cybertruck thing. With the fact that it was fireworks and not just straight up full-on an explosive. Not just straight up a full-on explosive. That leads me to believe that there was no intent to kill. It was just awesome. Again, send some art in a bit. Okay. For the box art, the playset is just modern son. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Like, I wish they had like specific new renders specifically just for the box art. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. I think that is just what's keeping it in there. Which means this thing will be destroyed. Unfortunately, I would like to keep it open and alive, but the production company has deemed it unfit for my Okay, jeez, dude. Oh, that's why. Okay. Because it's stuck in that. That's why. Okay. But yeah, though. Getting back to the Cybertruck thing. There was no intent to kill because it was just normal fireworks. It would have caused some burns if someone was close to it. But I feel like there was no intent to actually kill, just to send a message. And that message is the one that is written in the email. And again, I would recommend going to go look at... What's good? That one's done again. I'd recommend going to go look at the Sean Ryan video. Because if what's said in that email is true, we're going to have a fun year. We're going to have a fun year. And not fun, like actually fun, like not good. You know. But I don't want to fearmonger any longer. Yo, they changed Sonic's name from his... What? Yo, they changed Sonic name. His name is 2017. What? What are you guys going on about? Okay. Whew. What's Cybertruck SanicBoi? I don't know if you live in America or not, so I'm not sure if it's as big as a story if you are not in America. But on New Year's Day, there was a Cybertruck that parked outside of a Trump hotel in Las Vegas. I don't think it was the actual Las Vegas. Well, it could have been. Whatever Las Vegas it was, it was a Trump hotel there. And there was someone inside. They had detonated the fireworks that were inside the bed of the truck, and because it was a Cybertruck, thank God that there was not as much damage as there would have been if it was just like a normal truck, right? Because of the bed of the truck, it's just so sturdy. And in retrospect, in hindsight, not retrospect, in hindsight, maybe don't use a Cybertruck if you're gonna do that. But yes, though, definitely. Anyway, the guy in there, he was shot by himself, assumedly. Everyone's reporting a suicide. I don't think that's necessarily what it was. In fact, there's evidence to suggest that it wasn't even the real guy, and the actual guy who actually did it all, and the guy who sent the email to networks and stuff like that. He's not even. He's still alive somewhere. Which, not a bad thing, by the way. This guy's not a terrorist. I'm sure he just wanted to spread a message. Because you may have heard some rumors that the two from New Orleans and now this are connected. They're not. It's pure coincidence, the fact that stuff like the Green Berets, the fact that they're both deployed at the same time. Thousands of other people were as well. It could have been literally anyone. It just so happened to be a coincidence. But yeah. But yeah, that's just like simplified stuff. I don't want to get into the email because it's almost outlandish and not even true what he's saying. But if it is true, and if this is genuinely real, it's very, very not the absolute best, you know. Oh, that's cool. It could be kind of like a little container. That's kind of cool. What would I fit in here, guys? Would the bag still fit? Probably not. We would have to see. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Assumedly, it should stop, but we will have to see if anything else happens within the next couple of days. All right, so I think I will get started on the. Oh wow, wowie wow. Is that also included in there? That wasn't included. Was that included? Oh, it was. Okay. They have a whole map for me to do this. This is going to be fun, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have so much fun. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. This is big, like bigger than I thought it was going to be. I could actually like display this right here or something like that, but we will have to wait and see. I don't know if I want to do this on stream. I might as well just wait, I think. But yeah. We will have to see. What's good, movie Knuckles Power? But yeah, I will do that assumedly in my free time. I'm not sure, but yeah. Can you collaborate with Mason Parkinson? I would love to do that, but you would have to go hit him up. Yes, what's your question, movie Power? But yes, you would have to go hit him up. Like, cause, hey, can you collaborate with SanicBoi? Because let's be perfectly honest here. We're talking the difference between a 3,000 subscriber channel and a 200,000 subscriber channel. So I don't think he would be too willing to do that, but we would just have to see, you know, because he might want to do that. He might, you know, just bring me on one of his videos for some speculative reasoning. You know the way in Sonic 2 when Knuckles punched Eggman and the Master Emerald came out, so why didn't Shadow punch Supersonic out and only the... Well, because Eggman was harnessing the full power of the Master Emerald. Because, like, the full power of the Master Emerald. I would assume that when the Chaos Emeralds are combined, and to make the Master Emerald, there is some extra power that comes alongside that. And to be completely fair, we've in the Sonic movies, in the to be perfectly fair, in the Sonic movies, the only way we've seen someone like go super is with the use of the emeralds. It's never been. I think once in Sonic 3, Sonic used the Master Emerald to go to Super Sonic, but even then, the Chaos Emeralds came out, I believe, is what happened. But yeah. I'm playing Sonic X Generations. I'm fighting Black Doom. I got the game yesterday. Wow, nice. Nice, dude. I hope you're having fun with it. It's a really good game. Ain't no way this is 700 plus pieces. There's no way. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Your Sonic voice in the Rise of Infree cast reveal is amazing. Thank you, thank you. not to be so uptight, but yes, I did sound amazing. I think there's also a second cast reveal being posted today. Let's see, is it out yet? Chris might not have posted it yet. Chris Wiz. Yeah, though. Well, at least the cast posting is like the best one. Plan for this week. Ah, now it says this week now. Right. But yeah, though. I've said it before. Rise of Infree is a very ambitious project for what it is. It's a kid. The main person behind it, he's a kid. His name's Chris. You might see him in my live stream sometimes, but he's doing great work over there, and I've trailer coming this month as well for the movie. Yeah, though we're doing good. It's as far as I'm aware, and from what I've seen, production is moving swimmingly. It's nice to return. Get out of here, Santa gal. Get out. Get out. But yes, though, he is doing incredible work with him and his team. Wave 2 of the boys are coming soon. That's not good. Season 2 of the SanicBoi multiverse saga. SanicBoi into the Sanicverse. Sure, we'll do that. Season 2, but yes, though, him and his crew, they're doing really well. I am very excited for this project. If you've seen the cast, especially Shadow, there, I have to say, I think that might be the best casting decision that was made, is to make Edgic Shadow.
That tomato is ready to go. Hop in.
That is Tails, by the way. We will go through the cast list, actually, just of the ones that have been revealed so far.
Alright, I'll make this quick. My name is Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh great, another knockoff. Haven't seen one of those before. I'll give it to you, Eggy. He's fast, but not as fast as me. Big words coming from a guy like you. Knock knock. Hey, Mr. Criminal. Hey, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, but you can call me Blue Justice, the Blue Streak. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 reference.
Get it? Whoa there, buddy. How about you stop the car and return the money? We don't need to make a big mess here. Infree? What kind of name is that? Who are you? You hurt the people I love. Let's finish
This once and for all.
This is my world. I won't let you destroy it.
This is my world. I won't let you destroy it. Yeah, I tried to just do like something in the moment because the script said, "Don't look outside." Okay, it's still light, so I'm going to assume nothing happened. Laugh sounds like Sonic Boom. Yeah, it's because it's kind of like a Roger voice laugh. The voice direction that was provided to me, it said sound close to Ryan or Jason, which I can do really well. I can really sound like Roger. We're Sonic heroes! Blast away! Let's blast through at Sonic speed! And then I can also do Jason as well. Hey, I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. And with me being able to do Jason, I can also obviously do really good Shadow, which is how Shadow Says how the Shadow Says series has come to fruition is the everyone wanting me to say something, so I just go and say it. So I realized I should just make that into a full series that I've only made like 3 parts of so far, 2 of them being shorts. Shadow Says Season 2 is great. Technically, that was Episode 2. And like I said in that video, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. We're bringing this into 2025. Yeah, so Shadow Says is being brought into 2025. I feel like if you guys want that to keep going, you guys have been so amped up about it. So I just feel like, yeah, we should bring it into 2025. So, and I'll try to be more consistent. I'll make community posts so that you guys can put your stuff there. I'm not going to screenshot all the stuff on my, I'm not going to put all the stuff on, like, main channel videos or shorts. I'm going to ask for episode 3, episode 4, episode 5, you know, when those come out. But yes, I'd assume there's going to be a lot more this time around. And that actually benefits me, too, because I stopped at a point where shorts, I think in October, somewhere around there, shorts got to 3 minutes instead of, maybe it was November. But they switched it from being 1 minute shorts to being 3 minute shorts. Which means not only can I post videos just, like, as shorts as well, which I think I might actually start doing if it's just, like, 2-minute news videos, because that's going to reach a lot more people in the algorithm. But I feel as though that also benefits me because I can get more of your guys' requests in for me to say stuff. But yes, that only benefits everyone. It benefits everyone involved. Not only does everyone get their thing read out, but they also get you have a new profile pic. Let me see. Yes, it looks very good. Good job, man.
It's miles per hour, but you can call me Tails.
This is Tails, by the way.
well, that
Forgot
ends well.
that's what we were doing.
Right? What took you so long, dude? We've been looking for you. 2 Sonics? Am I dreaming? He took the emerald. That tornado is ready to go. Hop in.
It's like a nasally version of how he sounded in Sonic Adventure 2. And I really like it. I really like it. He actually sounds like... That's one of the things I'll give to this cast is because they actually, like, sound like their age. Like, Sonic, me, obviously, I sound like I'm 15, right? How Sonic is normally portrayed with his age in various books, the Sonic Channel. And, yeah. And with Tails, he actually sounds like he's 8. And that's not like a backhanded compliment. I think that actually benefits the cast in this regard, because in the cartoons, he sounded like he was, I think he was still 8 at that time, because Sonic was presented as 16, 15-ish in the cartoons as well, in the classic era. So I feel like that just keeps a little bit of continuity. I feel like Tails sounding like a full... Maybe Tails doesn't really sound like he has an age in the games and the movie because of how Colleen does it. Who voices Juju, the player 12 voices Tails. Because of how Colleen does it, she doesn't sound like any sort of age whatsoever. She obviously doesn't sound like a grandma. She obviously doesn't sound like someone who's middle aged. But I can't label an actual age for Tails just based off voice alone, because it's so hard trying to pick little things out of her vocal cords when she performs Tails, because she has the vocal cords of an adult, but she sounds kind of ish like a kid, so it's really hard to point out an actual age. Here, it sounds like an actual 8-year-old. Again, nothing against. That's not a backhanded compliment in any sort of way. I think it really benefits it. It gives it its own unique style when the characters actually sound like how they're supposed to sound. But yeah.
Right? What took you so long, dude? You've been looking for you. 2 Sonics? Am I dreaming?
Especially that. Sounds good.
He took the emerald.
Like, I couldn't do a better Tails than that, right? I can't do that. I think it suits Tails well for what it is.
That tomato is ready to go. Hop in.
I am Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog, the world's ultimate life form.
We really got Shadow right. Edgic, I don't know if it's linked to his channel or not, but if you go to the video, it links to all of the people's channels. So we have Juju the player right here. You might see him in the live streams as well. Anyway, and we also have Edgic the Hedgic, and he does stuff. He has like 659 subscribers. So yeah, he posts like Venom the Last Roast, like a couple of Batman things, obviously Sonic stuff, but yeah. And he does really good. I don't know how we casted him. Like the casting process for anyone besides me, I have no idea how it went. So to know that we at least got Shadow right is awesome.
Chaos control. Chaos.
I really hope the Rise of Infra goes viral because it deserves it.
Chaos
Yeah.
Spear. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have. How about you give me a gun? Let's see how good you are compared to the ultimate life form.
I am Dr. Ivo Robotnik, but
And the voice direction, it's incredible. I think because I am not on Discord as of now, I cannot be given direction as I go. So like I can't like repeat stuff and automatically assume. I can't like send stuff to Chris and then automatically assume that it's good. I just kind of have to go through the motions and just like wait, sit there, get an email. No, it's custom ink. It's not Chris. Then I sit there, Pinterest, not Chris. And then it's finally Chris, and then he says, it's not good. So I have to go back and redo it all with the criticism. So yeah, it's a very hard experience right now. So I'm at least glad we got Shadow. Tails, he's good as well. I'm glad we got at least 2 good ones. So, and then you're gonna hear here.
people may call me Eggman. I am the greatest scientist the world will ever see. The Zone Cops are no more. We can finally move on with our plan. Sonic, I would like you to meet my greatest creation, Infree. Write your prayers, Hedgehog, because the end is near. Face it, Pest.
And we are kind of getting close to. We actually have passed the end of the live stream time, but so I'll make this quick. Xenix, I would assume that's how you say his name. You can go check out his channel right here. Anyway, obviously the voice is good. I feel like the voice is good. However, just by itself, the voice is good. There is a time and place for that voice. I don't think, and here's why I am going to give a little bit of criticism. I don't think Eggman is, obviously, Eggman has that whole, like, I can't emulate it, but he has that whole gruffliness, but I don't think it's as exaggerated in the games and in the movies as it is here. And I don't feel like that's, like, the best time and place for Eggman. Maybe, like, a little bit calmer on the graveliness of the voice, but otherwise, yeah, I think he's doing good as well. But yeah, this was 2 days ago. It's got 562 views. That's awesome. That's actually the best that his channel has done so far. I think it's probably mostly because, I wouldn't say mostly because, but I did promote it. So I feel like that did have a big boost considering that the film got like, I am actually getting close on my spoiler review is not topping this, bro. That has 730 views. That's actually getting close to 1,000, but yeah. Kind of a little bit of a. I've been getting some brain dead takes in my comment sections, actually. Like, it's almost like getting bad. Like, every couple days there will be like a little. Yeah, this is actually like there have been. I think that's what happens when you get a bigger audience. But there have been some brain dead takes in my audience. Like it's getting a little crazy. But regardless, I saw the new Sonic Galactic game, and I mean I haven't seen it, but like I haven't played it. I think like I should. I feel like I should, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know. Because again, classic Sonic game, but I've heard it's really good, so I might try it out. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But we will have to see in terms of that. But yeah, though, it's been over an hour. I think an hour and 6 minutes at this point. So thank you all so much for showing up to the live stream. I will see you whenever my next video is posted or whenever my next live stream is. So I will see you then. Bye-bye.